So what's up guys, it's APJK and this is the 16th episode of the Newcastle United career mode in FIFA 16. And the last episode we did see the pre-season tournament, and we're of course waiting for the confirmation from Johan Kabay for rejoining at Newcastle United. So this episode we are kicking off the Barclays Premier League against a very bizarre Nottingham Forest team, and when you look at the team, it should be an easy 3 points, but it's never that easy in FIFA. So we conceded a scrappy goal early in the 20th minute here, and it was when you look at the replay, it was a couple of odd bounces here and there, and it was not the greatest of defending from our defenders as well. As you can see, there are a couple of passes from their team, and they were through on goal. So we were 1-0 down at the start of the first half, and within the end of the first half we did concede another goal here. A couple of mistimed challenges and mistimed tackles did open space for them to attack, and that was a fantastic finish at near post. So 2-0 down within first half. That was not the greatest of results, and we did get an attack going in the second half. A lovely run from Rami Kabela getting into the box, and he was taken down. So we get a penalty to redeem ourselves and to get back into this game. Whether they get a red card, I doubt they will, but they did get a red card. Chris Burke was a man who has received his marching orders, and this could well play into our hands. And Papis number Cisse converts coolly from the penalty spot, but unfortunately it wasn't enough for us to get back into this game. That was the only piece of attack we did get in this game. So that was a disappointing loss to Nottingham Forest. Not the greatest of starts to our season once again, and we do move into a training session here, and a very decent growth to Aarons and Ayoze Perez. So after this we get the confirmation that Johan Kabay has finally joined Newcastle United for 5 million and 70k per week. So we get an offer for Emmanuel Rouvier, whom I'm looking to offload as soon as possible. And then another signing we got is Carriers from FSV Mainz. He's from Bundesliga and he's a very solid goalkeeper, and he could be a very decent backup for Tim Krul and play in cup games and in the European League as well. So after that we are looking forward to sign another striker who can really get around 20 goals per season. And Papis number Cisse is good, Mitrovic is decent, but we got to have someone like Loic Remy or Charlie Austin. So we are leaving that for now, and we are getting into this game, Manchester United at St James Park this time, and hoping to put a much better performance than in the last one. So speaking of this team, and it's a pretty solid looking standard team. Apart from Sammy Amiobi comes in, and Wijnaldum is Cam, and Papis number Cisse is once again a strike force. And speaking of Manchester United team, they got a very solid lineup. Wayne Rooney up front, they got Ashley Cole and Gareth Bale at right mid as well, and they got Thomas Muller on the bench. So very solid looking Manchester United team, and this game was a typical FIFA 16 style. So we did get a lot of chances and they did get a lot of chances, but it wasn't an easy game to score there. But as you can see, the lovely work from Yanma defensively with the block, and Cisse gives the ball away to Fellaini here, who passes out to Powell, and the shot was just saved by Tim Krul in the first half. So it was an even game in the first half and did continue in the second half as well. And Rami Kabela here doing lovely work from the corner, and I thought Wijnaldum would score this, but it was a great block from Fellaini. And late in the match we got a lovely opportunity for Musa Sissoko, great pick from Florian Thauvin on the wings, and he missed that one. Initially I thought that went in, but that was a very clear, it just missed it, too much curl on that one. So it was a 0-0, and there are positives to take from that performance. And moving into the training, Ayoze Perez has finally grown up to 78, so very good training session this time. And moving into this European qualifying round against the AIK, we got a couple of legs here, home and away legs, and I decided to simulate the home leg, and we will play the away leg in the next episode. So early on we are leading this game by a goal from Papi's number Cisse and Chancel member at a second. And fortunately for us in this game, they got a man sent off and Papi's number Cisse with the brace. And I believe we win this game 4-0. A late goal from Ayoze Perez seals a very comfortable victory in the first leg. So we get a cheeky offer from Leicester City. Of course, I'm not interested in selling Mitrovic, but I'm in search for a new striker. So we get into the final game of this episode against Everton, one of the greatest team, very average looking, and they're a very solid team in career mode this year. And they got a very solid looking lineup apart from their goalkeeper Joel, and he's definitely the weak link in their team. They got Lukaku, Morales, Delafeu as well, all capable of scoring and making a goal for their team. So regarding our team lineup, once again a very standard looking lineup. Kolasinac Jack comes in at left back. We got Cabaye and Sissoko as our midfielders. Thauvin and Aarons comes in on the wide, and Mitrovic is leading the lineup front this time. And a lovely work initially from Mitrovic during the start of the game, and he lays up Wijnaldum perfectly, but Wijnaldum's shot was too weak to test the goalkeeper in the goal. So we get a free kick for Jürgen Cabaye, and unfortunately Sissoko has blocked the free kick and his shot was not good enough too. So like similar game against Manchester United as well, this game we both had lots of chances. This was a great opportunity, and Janmaat, what a good defender he is. He is a very underrated defender. So another 0-0 again, and they're definitely positive to take, and we're certainly improving. So that's the end of this episode, guys, and I will catch you in another one soon.